Welcome back to Time Lens 365. Today, July 25th, we journey through a selection of pivotal moments that shaped empires, ignited conflicts, and brought forth remarkable innovations. From ancient declarations to the dawn of a new industrial age. Let's explore 7 world-changing events from history. Our journey begins in the grandeur of ancient Rome, with a pivotal moment that set the stage for one of history's most influential leaders. On July 25, 306 AD, in Eboracum, modern-day York, England. Constantine I was proclaimed Roman Emperor by his troops following the death of his father, Constantius Chlorus. This declaration defied the established tetrarchy, a system of 4 co-emperors, and immediately ignited a power struggle across the vast Roman Empire. Constantine's eventual triumph, culminating in his sole rule, marked a profound turning point. He would later legalize Christianity, establish Constantinople as the new capital, and fundamentally reshape the religious and political landscape of the Roman world, leaving a legacy that influenced European civilization for over 1,000 years. This day was the crucial first step in the ascent of a man whose vision would redefine an empire and an entire continent. From the heart of the Roman Empire, we cross oceans to the era of New World exploration and the founding of a vital city. On July 25, 1538, Spanish conquistador Francisco Pizarro officially founded the city of Guayaquil in present-day Ecuador. While earlier attempts to establish the city were met with resistance, Pizarro's final successful effort secured a crucial port on the Pacific coast of South America. Guayaquil quickly grew into one of the most important and populous cities in the region, serving as a key naval base and trading hub for the Spanish Empire. Its strategic location made it a gateway for commerce and a center for shipbuilding, playing a significant role in the colonial economy. The city's founding on this day symbolizes the relentless expansion of European empires into the Americas and their lasting impact on the geography and development of Latin American nations. As new cities took shape, the architects of their beauty were also coming into the world. On July 25, 1792, Karl Friedrich Schinkel, who would become one of Prussia's most celebrated architects and urban planners, was born, a master of neoclassical and romantic architecture. Schinkel left an indelible mark on Berlin and other German cities, designing iconic buildings that blended classical forms with innovative approaches. His works, characterized by their elegance, functionality, and timeless beauty, include the Alts Museum, the Konzerthaus, and the Neue Watch in Berlin. Schinkel's vision transcended mere building design. He sought to integrate art, architecture, and urban planning into a cohesive aesthetic, shaping the very face of Prussian identity. His birth on this day celebrates the dawn of a creative genius whose influence continues to inspire architects and define the urban landscape of Germany and beyond. From architectural masterpieces, we shift to an invention that would physically reshape the world and ignite the Industrial Revolution. On July 25, 1814, British engineer George Stephenson successfully tested his first steam locomotive, the Blucher, at the Killingworth Colliery in England, designed to haul coal from mines. The Blucher was one of the earliest practical steam locomotives capable of pulling heavy loads on a railway while rudimentary. This invention was a monumental step forward from horse-drawn wagons, demonstrating the immense potential of steam power for transportation. Stephenson, often regarded as the father of railways, would go on to build the Stockton and Darlington Railway, the world's first public railway to use steam locomotives. His successful test on this day laid the crucial groundwork for the global railway network. revolutionizing freight and passenger transport, accelerating industrial growth, and fundamentally shrinking the world by connecting distant places like never before. As the Industrial Revolution gained steam, the last living link to America's founding revolution passed into history. On July 25, 1832, Charles Carroll of Carrollton, the last surviving signer of the United States Declaration of Independence, passed away at the remarkable age of 95. Carroll, a wealthy Catholic planter from Maryland, was a prominent advocate for American independence. His long life spanned the birth and early decades of the American Republic, allowing him to witness firsthand the realization of the ideals he had risked his life and fortune to declare. His death on this day marked the symbolic end of an era, as the generation of American founders, who had courageously declared independence from British rule, faded into history. Carroll's passing served as a poignant reminder of the nation's revolutionary origins and the immense sacrifices made to secure its freedom. From the quiet passing of a founding father, we move to a dramatic escalation of geopolitical tensions that erupted into a major conflict in East Asia on July 25, 1894. The First Sino-Japanese War officially began when Japan declared war on China. The conflict stemmed from Japan's ambitions for regional dominance and control over Korea, which China under the Qing dynasty still considered its tributary state. The war showcased Japan's rapid modernization and military reforms, as its modernized forces swiftly defeated China's outdated military. The overwhelming Japanese victory, formalized by the Treaty of Shimonoseki, had profound and long-lasting consequences. It fundamentally altered the power balance in East Asia, marking the decline of China's imperial power and the rise of Japan as a formidable regional and future global power, setting the stage for decades of regional instability and rivalry. Finally, our journey concludes with a chilling demonstration of humanity's newfound, terrifying power. On July 25, 1946, the United States conducted Operation Crossroads, with the Baker nuclear test at Bikini Atoll in the Marshall Islands. This was the second of 2 nuclear weapons tests conducted there, but unlike its predecessor, Baker was detonated underwater, creating a spectacular and horrifying spectacle. The explosion produced a colossal column of water and steam, contaminating nearby ships with immense amounts of radioactive fallout. This test, conducted just a year after the first atomic bomb was used in wartime, was a stark and very public demonstration of the devastating power of nuclear weapons, raising global fears and ushering in the Cold War nuclear arms race. The long-term consequences included severe radioactive contamination of the atoll and its inhabitants, forever changing their lives and serving as a somber reminder of the environmental and human cost of atomic ambition. And that brings our fascinating journey through this selection of historical event timeline moments from July 25th to a close, from the ascent of emperors and the founding of vital cities, to the dawn of industrial giants and the chilling display of nuclear power. Each event offers a unique and invaluable window into the past, helping us better understand the intricate tapestry of human experience that has led us to today. Which of these incredible historical event timeline stories left the biggest impression on you? And why? We'd love to hear your thoughts and insights in the comments section below. If you're eager to continue uncovering history's most compelling and impactful stories with time, Lens 365, be sure to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and ring that notification bell so you don't miss our next historical event timeline deep dive. We'll see you tomorrow for another journey through time.